Is this your best choice for a new lavalier mic? Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I want to talk about microphones today. Now, I use a lavalier microphone for these recordings, and it's from Audio-Technica, but that doesn't mean that's the only company that makes really good lav mics. This is the Comica Lavalier microphone known as the CVM V03, and it's pretty sweet. So it's the little clip-on mic, and then there's a cord that gets you to the little power unit, and then there's a ridiculously long cord that goes on and on and on and on and on. It is just a super long cord, and that gets you to the plug, which you can then plug into a remarkable number of different devices. Now, it turns out that they actually have little adapter plugs too. So this one is the adapter, so you can plug it into a smartphone and have it work well. And it also comes, some of you will be very enthused to know, with this, which actually lets you plug it into a GoPro. So all of this is all well and good, and it's nice to have all these options, but let's actually test it out. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to use the smartphone adapter, plug it into my computer, and make sure it's turned on. And I'm going to use Audacity to record some audio on my computer through this microphone. Now, it's going to be a little confusing, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to splice in the audio from this into the video sequence. So let me get Audacity running, and easy enough. I'm just going to hold this here as if I actually had it clipped to my lapel. I don't want to interfere with my other microphone. And this is an example of the audio that I'm getting directly out of the microphone, and there's also a plus 10 dB setting, so let's switch to that. And now it's the same thing, but now actually the microphone's giving me a little 10 decibel boost. And as you can hear, it sounds really crystal clear. Okay, now let's switch back and talk about this because, whoops, preferably without eating the cord in my computer, because one of the things I really want to do is I really want to use this microphone with my video camera. So hang on, I'm going to switch it around, get rid of the Audio-Technica, and we'll live demo, we'll test the Comica Lav mic with my camera. So hang on. And okay, we're live with this microphone. What do you think? How do you think it sounds compared to my Audio-Technica? Now, one of the things I really like about the Comica is I like this little control. Oh, and let's go ahead and I'll put the plus 10 dB. Now, how does that sound? Better? Worse? Should be a little louder. And I really like this control. This is, of course, where the battery goes, and it uses a nice big CR2032, so it's a widely available battery. And it has a little tiny power light, which is really nice to know, is your powered microphone actually powering up? So there's a lot to like with this. It is a clip-on omnidirectional microphone. Like I said, you can optionally put in a plus 10 dB adjustment. It's compatible via these little doohickeys with smartphones and with GoPros, and it comes with a windscreen that I haven't really figured out yet. I actually think it's a teeny tiny little tribble, but you might not know what I'm talking about. Also comes with this little thingamabob that you can actually wrap all the cord in, because there's a lot of cord. It's a really long cord. And then it actually has a little carrying case. So all of this, it's super handy. It's really well thought out. Frequency response is 20 to 20,000 hertz with less than 0.3% total harmonic distortion. It has 114 decibel dynamic range, so it should go from really loud to really soft and work perfectly well. And the battery on this, it's just a single battery. It'll last over 200 hours of use. And of course, with the nice, easy, obvious on-off switch, you'll know when you turn it off, the battery's gonna last basically forever. So this is the Light from Comica Lavalier microphone CVM V03. And before I tell you the price, do me a favor and click on that subscribe button. Fantastic. Now, this, how much would you pay for this with all of this compatibility with all these different devices and everything? it's crazy reasonable. It's actually $23.99 at Amazon.com. So even if you just want to experiment and see how it would work with your iPhone or your Android phone or something, this could be a really fun addition to your gear set. And at $23.99, it's definitely not a painful or substantial investment. So, this is Dave Taylor using the new microphone live in this video, and I'll catch you in my next video.